not by any means an expert at this, so I'll show you what I know. This is the expert way, but it will definitely work. First thing you guys are going to need is a PJ Grady brand can, stainless steel cleaner. PJ Grady, pjgrady.com or 1-800 whatever. Okay, so you need a can of stainless steel polish, and you're going to need a Scotch-Brite pad. Now you can get these from PJ Grady. You can also buy these. I think they sell them in some hardware stores. I always buy all my stuff from Rob Grady. You can buy them from other DeLorean vendors, wherever you want to get them. So, very important if you're going to do it on a day like today. You can spend a lot of time, as Steve Cosgrove can attest to, training your car. Once you start going, you'll start doing the whole car. Put on suntan lotion, because trust me, you're going to get a reflection off the car. So, a couple of things to be aware of when you're doing this is you're going to be graining the steel. So you want to either tape up or remove the fascias or any painted areas of the car. As you're working up here on the T-panel, tape it, remove the front area right up here. You want to make sure you don't hit any painted areas while you're doing this. You will scratch it, okay? So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'll start in an area. I'm going to stay pretty much neutral right in the center of the car, not go too close to the edges. Basically, all you need to do, put a little bit of spray on the area you're going to work with. Can somebody get me a paper towel also? A rag or a cloth or something? Okay, with all the towel. So get the area, a little bit of oil on it. You basically want to put it down, go with the grain of the car, lift your hand up. Do this several times over the same area. Just keep going slowly with the grain. And eventually, if you have any small scratches, this will take them out of the car. Now you want to be very careful to keep your hand as straight as possible. If you start twisting the pad, you're going to start seeing swirl marks and stuff like that. So keep it straight. Now some people do go back the other direction. You can do that. I've always been told the best way is to lift it up, pick it up, and just do the next run again, just to make sure that you're keeping your lines completely straight. If you stop, that's right. If you stop and you come back, you will get little swirl marks at the end. Every once in a while, wipe it down. You'll see that it gets very dirty while you're doing this procedure. This is good for if you have any minor scrapes or scratches. This will not get gouges out, but it will definitely get surface blemishes out of the car. When you're working on some of the more curved edges, it's the same thing. Just take your time, spray it down a little bit. You can bend the blending pad, go with the grain. Now these pads can be cut. You can cut these with a scissor, you can cut them with a utility knife, make whatever size you like. Rob Grady also sells a handle that you can get. You can cut the pad to the size of the handle and just go with the actual handle and blend it that way. It's a bit easier on your hands. It doesn't give you the flexibility to do these curved parts of the car, but that's, you know, you can work different ways with it as you go along. And basically, just keep going. If you have a small scratch in the stainless, after maybe about 6 or 7 passes, you should see that start to come out. You can do as many passes as you like. It doesn't matter. You can do it, 20, 30, 100 times, whatever makes your heart content. Just don't make it down to a mirror finish when you're done. And that's basically about it. That's how you would go through and grain your car. And you'd be surprised once you learn the basics of how to do this. You touch up one spot, you find another spot, you keep going and you keep going and you keep going. And next thing you know, you spend 5 hours and you've gone over your whole car. So out of the factory, these cars were actually done. They can be done afterwards. I know Rob Grady does it this way. There's a flap wheel that you can put on a drill. They actually do it. I don't know where those are actually available from or sold, but people do it that way. It's not a bad way to do it. You definitely get a nice finish, but you have to be a little bit careful as to working with the drill. You want to make sure you get a nice straight line while you're doing it. So that's the basics of how you clean your stainless and how to get the scratches out of it. It'll definitely do a nice job. I'm going to try to find a couple spots on this car to really give you guys a good example.
These front fenders are pretty good. I think they're right
over here.
Yeah.
The doors, Kat. Doors?
When you just put something on there
Yeah. That's why I chose the easy areas.
Yeah, somebody put it there. recommend taping off the glass?
You can tape off the glass. The glass will not get scratched.
Excitement. Kevin's never in any way.
It's in the right eye.
Camera.
Oh, one other tip. If you decide to do this and clean the grain on your hood, anywhere you work on the car, you can be free to apply pressure to the area on the hood. You want to be careful as to how much pressure you apply, because underneath your hood is an X pattern you may be able to see depending on the angle that you're on. If you push too much when you're graining, that X will become much more apparent.
Absolutely.
You're pushing
And
down
I've
the
seen that on
staples.
some cars.
So you definitely, when working on the hood, you want to use light pressure. Just make more motion, more strokes with light pressure. That's the only area of the car that you have to be careful about that. Any place else, you can feel free to just put a little bit more pressure into it and kind of go with the grain and get it nice and cleaned up.
Did you say the glass won't scratch?
Glass should not, to my knowledge. Does it? Okay, thank you. I didn't know that.
Kevin, what about doing it dry without the spray product?
The spray just helps to lubricate and helps it to kind of grain it down a little bit more. So
Because sometimes I did mine dry.
you can probably do it dry. I've always been taught to do it with the spray.
Yeah,
That's all. Only from PJ Grady though.
Absolutely.
The SS
It's a bit of public service announcement. Yes. Hey, Rob is he's our preferred vendor. You know, he comes out like today. He's here. We're not paying him. He's just here. So you know, it helps him out if we generate a little bit of business for him, and he donates his time to us. I mean, you know, if you go to his shop and get an inspection, it's $200. We're doing him here today for free. So you can't beat that. You know.
What's he doing? Definitely ready to close.
demonstrating on how you would remove
Minor scrapes and scratches.
What's he using? You gotta make sure your fiberglass is perfect.
put a dry spray on a little bit of stainless steel cleaner.
The best part is, any overspray? Well, these pads portions, right?
They do, but you want this specific.
This specific
Yes, that's specific.
What is that for?
I don't know what the actual term. These Scotch Brite pads come in different, vary thickness and styles and textures. This is a specific one you want. What is this called? I don't know.
It's great,
But yeah,
great for the great car.
But yeah, you can get them.
but you can get them in different styles, and it will definitely affect how the grain comes out. Like I said, I just
Green
buy
and
them.
red.
I buy them from Rob Grady. He's got them for sale today. If you need them. There you go.
Your car's a nice brown color.